They look like toys. But these racing drones belong to Action Drone USA, a San Diego-based company that makes applications for drones.
1, 2.
Every week, employees come to a dirt field in Chula Vista to test out their products. It's one of the few places they're allowed to fly.
We must follow and abide by the rules of the FAA.
Daryl Annunziato is the CEO of Action Drones.
For example, we can't fly near airports. We can't fly at night unless we have permission to do it. Also, we can't fly beyond line of sight or above 400 feet.
Those rules are pretty restrictive, especially in a place like San Diego, where there are multiple airports, military bases, and heliports at hospitals. Those rules apply to anyone using a drone for commercial profit, and Annunziato says they sometimes change. He's lobbying to change one in particular.
For example, power line inspections. There's about 5.3 million miles of power lines in the United States, and we can't be flying it without the policy of changing the beyond line of sight flying. The power lines in itself are just so long and vast. We need to use airplanes that are navigated through instruments.
And he says, like with the wildfires, there are additional restrictions during certain circumstances.
You can't fly above people. There's a lot of people that want to do urban work, but it's really difficult. I mean, there's rules that you just can't fly above people. And so how do you go about that?
There are also lots of rules for drone hobbyists. Stay below 400 feet, keep drones in line of sight, no flying over groups of people or stadiums or sports events. In April, the San Diego City Council gave local authorities the ability to ticket people breaking the rules. Despite the restrictions, Annunziato says San Diego has a fairly drone-friendly culture.
Luckily for us, aviation, this is very aviation-friendly. And there's a lot of companies here that have developed drones in the past, and big drones, military drones, and that trickles down to the industrial aspect of it. So what happened is because we're so aircraft centric as a city, it's not hard for us to develop something in the drone field.
And that's just what Action Drone plans to do, as they believe the future is in flight despite the rules. Claire Trageser, KPBS News.